come to CES, one of the first places you have to go to is LG's booth and their amazing visual display that they always put on every year. This is their OLED Wave. What is it made up of? How about 255-inch 4K flexible OLED displays that kind of create this cool wavy pattern? You see grown men and women just holding their phones up. You think it's like a star or celebrity. No, this is the star. So it looks beautiful. It like morphs and gets all colorful. I'm just gonna go inside. As a veteran of the LG booth, look, we've seen the rollable TV, their OLED are fantastic, and you might be jaded, but they always gotta come up with a little something here. This is LG's fountain display where not only do you get the OLED R, right, you see the base that it rises from the bottom and up, which is their Dolby Atmos soundbar. They're coming down from the top, right? So technically, this is just one of those OLED Rs flipped upside down, but it shows you that not only can it rise from the bottom, it can come down from the top. This is the first time they've ever shown that here at CES. These are 65-inch OLED 4K rollable TVs. Obviously super sexy, super elegant, but this is kind of another way of them showcasing their technology, the fountain display. And yeah, I'm still impressed. LG OLED R. Rise! Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, welcome. This looks like the smart door of the future. We're here at LG. I'm here with Sarah, and this is kind of a cool concept. This isn't coming to your homes anytime soon. I mean, like, this is the smart door for the 1%er, but Sarah's gonna kind of talk about some of the cool things that this does. Let's talk about the smart door first that I just walked through. What is on there?
So the smart door itself uses biometric authentication to open. So it's going to scan your face as well as the veins in your palm to access your house and open the door for safety. And then the door is going to open. So then on the inside of the door, you have this entire touchscreen interaction system that you can also access from your phone. So the door itself has all of these different features. You can look at the temperature, you can look at the traffic, you can sync your calendar to it, as well as all of these other features.
Oh, it just closed up on you like that.
Oh, it just closes automatically, yeah. It's on a timer, so.
And then you also showed me this smart locker that I'm gonna try and demo this off. This is another cool thing. We have a lot of delivery systems, right? Amazon delivery. The whole idea of people like entering in your home is still a little creepy for me. So this is kind of a cool solution that they're showcasing. Let's pretend that I'm the delivery guy, yeah? And so I have this QR code that represents me with the delivery. I'm gonna go over here to this panel on the door, this very elegant, nice looking door, and I can hold this QR code to the camera. It shows that it's green, I'm gonna pull it down. And then from here, whether it's groceries or whether it's like your latest gadget, I can choose which lockers I want to open. I'm going to choose both. And then just like that, we have the refrigerator if it's for groceries. Down here, we can drop whatever gadgets you want. But hold on. Are these apples? That's a good apple.
Yeah!
All right, you know what? We're kind of surrounded in this contemporary modern furniture area, and this may not be the most tech advanced part of LG's booth, but I thought this is also one of the most unique ones because it's showing how they're incorporating technology with lifestyle and furniture in a really sleek, modern, contemporary way. You use metal finishes, dark wood finishes. This is the Objet collection, and it's really more, again, another proof of concept of, look, think about a TV that is on a sliding cabinet with smooth curves, like edge lines, metal finishes. I thought that was really slick, and how you can incorporate, there's like outlets within the cabinet there. Also, we saw like a refrigerator. It uses thermoelectric cooling, so there's no actual compressor. You don't get that like kind of big buzz that you normally have with the refrigerator. So you can almost see something like this be like a nightstand or put in a place where it just looks really elegant. They have a 2.1 speaker that again kind of looks like a cabinet to match the TV. All of this just kind of fit this whole kind of lifestyle feel of, yeah, I could see this happening. None of this is going on sale. They said they put this collection out here to kind of get feedback, but when you kind of walk around here and you hear what people are saying, this is probably one of the things that actually elicits one of the biggest reactions. All right, we are here in the LG ThinQ Fit kind of demo for maybe what the future of fashion and style is, because you know how we like to do it, right? So what is really cool about this is kind of like a all-in-one system where I have a place where I stand in the place, and then when I look at the screen, it basically does a body scan. You'll see over here, there's a camera system, and that does an actual full 3D depth scan of my body. From that, they take a photo of my face, and it's gonna actually do this crazy stuff. It's gonna create an avatar for me. So you even see it has all the measurements of me. I'm gonna say my chest is a little puffier. Let's not look at those too much, okay? But let's go here and try on the outfits. And you can see my avatar is there. It takes my expression. This is too good. I smiled one time, and now this is like the awkward face, which I love. But check this out. I can edit my avatar if I want, so I can go here. I can change my hair. If you really want to make this like a personal, I mean, I'll go with that. Let's go back to, was this the original default? No, not that. But obviously this is fun. We'll go with that. That's as close as we can get. So I'm gonna hit OK. Okay, we're gonna go here to other clothes. And now I can try on these different tops. It takes a moment to load it. I hit try on. If you want to be the Silicon Valley bro, yeah, the baby blue collared shirt. Try on like a more, I don't know about that. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go back here. Let's check out, you have different bottoms you can scroll through. This is not what I would actually choose to wear, but let's go here, try on there. Those look like a little more slim, tight fit. We got a little outer. All right, let's go with let's go this one over here. So the idea is that if you're at a retail store, this is gonna make picking out clothes and trying on different things a whole lot easier. Again, this is a concept, really cool. I'm gonna go back to the lookbook here now. We can also go here to tailor clothes. So some of you like a baggier fit, some of you like a more slim fit cut. You can actually do that here. Let's go. So pants leg alteration. You can see when I move this, the pants actually change depending on where I slide it. If I want them to be longer and baggier, there you go, baggy. Let's go. We like that skinny style. There. Now this also basically takes the outfit that you came out with and your body, and some people like a fit to be larger or smaller. So you hit medium, you can see that the way that the material falls on your body, it's all there. It's really sick. And this is, look, that's like Kanye style. Okay, so we've got kind of this whole fit here. You like it? You like it? Okay, fine. But I'm gonna hit checkout, and then to authorize the purchase, it's gonna scan my face from the previous scan, the order number, $307 spent here, and look, how do you like that fit? Again, this is a concept. It is not out in stores yet, but this is kind of a peek into the future of what fashion and trying on clothes at your retail store might look like. I think it's pretty sweet.